Oh.
Boom! Welcome back to Fight Heads MMA. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. It's me, Mz NIKKI. And I'm in the house today with my post-fight interview with none other. Let me give it to y'all. Give it to y'all. Mr. Brian, Mr. Red Rims, Mr. Catch These Hands, Mr. Nobody Maxwell is back in the house with Mz NIKKI and Fight Heads MMA. Welcome back, baby.
Thank you for
Yes,
having me.
yes. He's back post his fight against Chad Ochocinco Johnson on that Floyd versus Logan card. It was a whole bunch of shenanigans going on. Everybody had some. But my young man right here, one of my Virginia fighters, one of my proudest moments. I am I'm just so proud of you. I'm excited for you. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what they think. I know what the grind is, but Mz NIKKI knows. So I'm in that corner, baby. So welcome back. Post fight. How you feeling? Where you at right now mentally, baby?
I'm feeling good. Like my body feels great. I took a few days out the gym, and I got right back to the gym that Thursday after the fight, because I got this next fight coming up for bare knuckle next weekend. So I got to stay on the grind, and I've been grinding ever since. The grind never stops, and you know after this fight, got something else in the works. Stay tuned for that.
Mm-mm. Okay, so before we talk about your last fight, let's talk about your impending fight. So I seen that you released it. Man, you kind of talked about it beforehand. And so now you can really tell me what the deal on the hill is at Bare Knuckle Fight Championship with your next fight. Tell me, baby, tell me.
I mean, it's the perfect fight for me. They reached out, and I'm competitive and I'm a fighter. I might say no every once in a while, but I felt like this Francisco Ricci fight is a perfect fight for me. It's a part of my journey,
Okay.
and it's the best fight for me right now at the at my skill level that I've grown into these coming months. I've put in a lot of work. After the day of weigh-ins will be 14, maybe 15 weeks of fight camp for me, as I've been preparing for this fight for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm ready for it. It's the perfect fight, and in all honesty, I think we're gonna be fighting tonight. Watch what I tell you.
You feel like it's gonna be fighting tonight for you, baby?
Yes, I mean all the other fights on the card. It's a stacked ass card, and it's my. I love being a part of stacked cards, and this will be my third stacked BKFC fight card that I'm on back in Florida. So I'm super excited for it,
Wait a
and
minute. When is this happening?
June 26th next weekend.
Oh, snap diggity up in the dog in the house. I told y'all smoke in the house with Brian Maxwell. Every time he get up here, be some smoke with this young man. Yo, so let me Millie on their ass for a second. Let me Millie on their ass for a second. What? That's my baby doing what he do. Okay. So you and Mr. Ricci gonna get this dust up happening next weekend down there, and is it gonna be in Tampa?
It's in Hollywood, Florida, at
Oh,
the
Hollywood.
Seminole
Oh, I'm
the
ready.
Seminole Hard Rock Casino.
Okay. Okay. So, damn, you got a lot of action happening like back to back, like very close to each other. Let's go
Yes.
back. Let's go back and talk about this past fight with your idol turned rival. I see a lot of people using your moniker right now, young man.
Yeah. I'm about to patent that shit for real. So every
Okay.
time they use it, they gotta pay me for
I
it.
know that's damn right. So you had time. You got to talk to him. Y'all kind of built up a little rapport before the fight. You and I had a conversation. You told me, Miss Nikki, that's not gonna be my fight. That's not gonna be my fight game come fight night. So you was like, I'm gonna be a whole different beast. Did you feel that once you made your walkout?
Yeah, I definitely felt it, and as soon as we got in there, I felt it, and but at the same point in time. I still had a lot of respect for him because we was in there together, and I was looking him in the face, and I'm like, I was still amazed the first couple of rounds that I was even in there with him, and you know, I held back a little bit the first 2 rounds, and then after that I was like, you know what, fuck it, we're here, I'm going to do what I told everybody I was going to do. So I picked it up the 3rd round, and then, like I said, 4th round there was going to be a highlight, and we got the highlight.
Boom. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God. I was so excited when I seen that. Like, it didn't matter to me what anybody said. After I seen that moment that you were able to have, it was a wrap for me. I always been a believer. I was like, now the rest of them are believers because now they know Brian is here for what he's here for. So you didn't have all this excitement. When you stood over him, looking at him, what did you think?
Man, I mean, as fast as he got up, the second it happened and I rushed him, that was kind of like an MMA moment for me because, in MMA, when you knock somebody down, you ready to jump on them and go ahead and finish them out. And that was my mindset because I'm used to doing that. So, and it clicked. And then when the ref touched me, I was like, damn, fuck, I can't just go ahead and jump on him like that. You feel what I'm saying? And, it was amazing. It was an iconic moment. It's everywhere. Like, it is literally everywhere. It's got, millions of views on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. It's like, I didn't expect it to blow up like it did. And, I was talking to Nate Shook last night on the way to the gym, and, it's at like 5 million views on YouTube right now. And that's just crazy in it by itself. And, people still talking shit like, who is Brian Maxwell? We still don't know who he is. Apparently, you know who I am if I got millions and millions of views and everybody talking about me in the comments.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. They didn't think it was possible. So when you was in there, the question that I asked you pre-fight, I want to know post-fight. Was he long and rangy? Was he keeping you at bay with that jab? What was he doing? People felt like he controlled most of the fight until you got your knockdown. So tell me what the experience was for you.
I mean, the experience was great for me. It's a part of the game. You're going to get hit regardless. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you are a second day amateur or a second day in the gym and you just start sparring. You're going to get hit regardless. And Chad is an all world athlete. And if as many people are true fans as they said they were and are, they would know that Chad does have a boxing background. The man's been training with around Floyd and others for 15 years. Even though he's never had a fight, he's still done boxing conditioning to stay in shape for football. But at the end of the day, it's a part of the game. You're going to get hit, and he hit me with the jab several times. He didn't want the inside fight with me, just for the simple fact that that's where my that's where the best part of my game is, on the inside, and he didn't want that. And if you really watch the fight, I've sat back and watched it several times. Every time I wanted to go inside and put pressure on him, he ran. No disrespect to him, but he wanted to fight on the outside. He wanted to use his reach, and that reach got me twice, but it didn't hurt me at all. It got me, but it didn't hurt me. And if you really look at the fight, like I said, you will see when he did get me, I came back with the pressure, and he was out of there. But overall, it was a great experience. I loved every moment of it, from the second that bell rang until the second that it rang at the end of the fight. And I've talked to Chad just about almost every day since the fight, talking to each other and keeping up. And that it's kind of wonderful to have made a friend out of one of my idols, and to drop a bomb. He's going to be with me at BKFC 18.
What?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Say that again.
he's going to be with me at BKFC 18. He's going to be walking out with me, and he's going to be in my corner with my other coach.
Shut the front door, Mr. Nick. Oh, damn. See, y'all calling me out right now. Y'all gonna make me have to show up on the scene with the gangster lead. Ooh, ooh. Ha ha. Yo, that's awesome that all of these great things are happening. Was there any? Did he catch you with anything that might have made you say, "Ooh"?
I mean, like I said, he caught me with two awesome jabs that, it looked like it hurt me, but it didn't. Like I said, it's a part of the game. You're going to get hit. It looked like it hurt me, but it didn't because, I've been in the game for years and I'm used to getting hit. And the hit, yeah, it hit me, but I wasn't hurt. That's why I pushed forward immediately.
Okay. So what them chips looking like? I'm saying, did you have a nice little vacay, just a couple days? You and you know what I'm saying? Did you take a couple days after the fight to spend some of them chips? I know you got some chips. You can't look you there. You can't tell me you did. Everybody got chips. If you was related to that, you got chips some kind of way. Yeah.
I mean, I was paid very well. I'm happy with it, and I haven't really even bought anything. I've been chilling. I've been, trying to stay to myself, and even the times I've been out, I've taken so many pictures and signed so many autographs for people. It's amazing and a true blessing. And I took those 3 days off to kind of relax and try to answer everybody back and stuff like that, and just stay out the way for a couple of days. And I just been chilling, and like I said, after those couple of days, I got right back to the grind, and I've been on it ever since. Like, as soon as I leave here from work, I'm going straight to the grind, and the grind's not going to stop until fight day.
What tell me something that you may not have had going into that experience that you took out of it that you do have now.
A friend, chat before me and Chad fought. Of course, I talked to him on the phone, but that was fight stuff. Now, out of this fight, coming out of this fight, I have a friend in my idol. You know what I'm saying? So everything's
Wow.
all gravy. He's welcomed me with open arms, and pretty much talk about anything, and that's wonderful to me. For real, like I said, it's a true blessing. And another thing, my name. Nobody knew who the fuck I was going into this fight, apparently, but now everybody knows my name, even though they saying who is he still. My followers on my social media outlets have skyrocketed. Before the fight, I only had 2,000 followers on Instagram, and right now I'm a little short of 10,000 followers on Instagram, and it's only been 3 weeks. And like I said, I got this fight coming up next weekend that I'm looking to win, most definitely, and I know I'm going to win it without a doubt. And
So
my followers are going to go up that much more. And I got a special surprise coming in a few days, and it's going to cause some shit. But hey, I'm with the smoke
who
right
you
now,
breaking
and
it with though? Who you breaking the surprise and news with though? Who you gonna break it with?
I can't say just yet, just for the simple fact that yeah, it's one of those type of deal things
For
right there.
real?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Usually y'all will tell Miss Nikki what the goods is, but when y'all keep it from me, I know it's big because y'all don't usually like to keep stuff from me. So I'll respect that. I'll stay on my little side of the line in the sand this time. This time. You stay over here right quick because you always give me the goods. I'm good with that. I'm excited for you. Yeah, you uh, I'm excited for you for all the greatness that is happening after all the hard work you have put in the background, and I'm glad that it's happening for you, baby. I'm glad that you are present in the moment for it. That's what I'm
Yes.
excited for.
Like all the interviews and stuff that I did while I was down there in Miami with the promotion and stuff like that. A lot of those people were like, "Man, you're just made for cameras and stuff like that." And I'm like, I'm with all the smoke. I mean, I hate taking pictures and stuff, but I like it at the same point in time. And I came out of my shell the last couple of years when it comes to cameras and stuff like that. And I get heckled a lot because I don't put my family in the media, and that's only for the simple fact that is, I'm in the limelight and I'm a protector. I protect my family at all costs, no matter what, whether it's my family at home or as my family, all over the United States. Like I'm a protector, you feel what I'm saying? And that is one of my traits. I've always been a protector. Even as a kid, I was always a protector. I stayed in the fights all the time and shit like that. And like I said, all of this is a true blessing, and it came at the perfect time in my career. I'm 4 years into being a professional fighter. I've had some ups and downs with this fight shit, but I'm still here grinding. I'm getting better, and right now I feel the best and look the best mentally and physically and skill wise that I've been in a long, long time. The
That's
saga continues.
that's awesome. And I need you to know, because I forgot to tell you in our interview before your fight. Um, I have seen the improvement in your striking. I have seen it. I seen it in your last BKFC fight down there at to the line. I seen it.
Hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you. You told me you was going to do some things, and you are doing them. So I can't be nothing but proud of you and excited for you, baby. And damn, thank you for always getting up here with Miss Nikki and sharing the good news and you know talking up a sister. So, who you talking about? People wanting your autograph? Was there anybody that you got their autograph while you were there?
I mean, I'm that kind of person, but at the same point in time, I'm not that kind of person. I'm not just gonna walk up and be like, "Can I get your autograph?" That's not me because dealing with big stars. Now that I've been around a lot of big stars, not only all in just one weekend, but throughout the years now, you got to treat them like normal people. And, if you get to that point and around them enough, you can ask them for an autograph. But, I'm not too much of a starstruck person. I like to treat them normal, just like they would, if it was vice versa, I would like them to treat me normal. And, you know, I'd rather get a picture because a picture means more than an autograph to me, or just being able to make a friend out of that person and be able to, when I see them, they be like, "Hey, what's up, Brian?" or something. That means a lot more to me than an autograph. You know what I'm saying?
So I seen that one picture you posted with the young man. Like I'm so excited I can't call his name right now, but
Ryan Garcia.
yeah, yes, that young man. When like even when I seen the picture, I got so excited, like I got tongue tied. So I seen off in the corner of the picture is Mr. Ellerby. So how much
Yes, sir. Yes,
conversation
ma'am.
did you get to have with him? He's like the man.
Hey, we had some good conversations, and like I said, stay tuned. But we had some good conversations. He seemed to like me because he talked to me a lot. And they say that he doesn't really talk to people a lot because he likes to stay behind the scenes and stuff like that. But every time he seen me while we were down there, he talked to me. We chopped it up a little bit, and right there when I was with Brian Garcia, I was also right there with damn it, I always forget his name, Watson. I'm gonna just call him Watson. And that they showed mad love and respect, and they chopped it up with me a lot, and that's what made me happier because sometimes when you're the outsider coming in and you're the out of town person fighting a hometown person, ain't nobody really gonna fuck with you or say two words to you. But they treated me with the utmost respect. They spoiled the shit out of me down there, like
Figured
it's
it
ridiculous,
was.
like it was an awesome experience. I'll never forget any moment of it.
That's
like
what's
like it, it was
up.
it was awesome. But yeah, Mr. Ellaby, cool fella. Like I didn't even expect him to talk to me or have the many conversations that we had, and or none of that, but we did, and it's awesome. And hopefully, like I said, stay tuned. Something else is going to be in the works to happen with them too.
Did he happen to give you any personal advice for you as a young man and being in the business and moving forward?
I mean, kinda, but not really. They kind of told me, keep doing what I'm doing, and I always take that in, even if it's constructive criticism or if it's positive. I'm an open book to everything, even if sometimes I take it to one ear and it goes to the other. I still remember what someone said to me, and like I said, everything was respectful while I was there, and like I said, they spoiled me. They really spoiled me and got me hype about the future and everything that's going to happen.
That is awesome sauce, young man. So let's talk about your impending fight at BKFC. Mr. Ricci, what do you expect from him in this fight? Like it's been like a cool little second since we seen him in the square ring, right?
hmm I'm
So
expecting I'm expecting fireworks. Like I said, it's going to be fight of the night. I'm telling you, because like I said, I've been back in the lab working that much harder, and I know he's a tough opponent, but he's a perfect opponent for me, skill wise. And I know that he's a counter puncher and he likes to use his reach in fights. And it's going to be a good one, and I can't wait for it. And we're 7 days out, and like I said, it's going to be fun, and I can't wait. And you know, a lot of people are going to be surprised with how much I've improved since my last bare knuckle fight. And shoot, I've improved since the Chad fight, to be quite honest. Like where I'm at mentally and physically with my skill set, it's the best I've ever been ever. And I'm ready to let all things loose and have a good time and put on a great fight.
well, I'm excited for you. Are you still? Did you just stay over down there? Were you able to just stay over, or did you have to come? Did you come home?
I came back literally the next day after the fight, because
Okay.
like I said, the grind never stops. I came back to work, went took a couple days off from the gym, and got back to the grind. The grind doesn't stop for me. I still have responsibilities, and I still got things to handle. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm happy with everything that happened, regardless what people may think. I'm happy with my pay. I'm happy with the fight outcome. I'm happy with everything that's came behind it. I'm happy with all the opportunities that are coming towards me. I'm blessed. I count my blessings every single day, before before the fight and after the fight. So I'm feeling good, and I'm ready to keep making putting my name out there, and you know keeping the doubters and the haters and the shade throwers at bay.
Understood. Respect, young man. Every time I talk to you, you give me a moment where I have to say that back to you. Oh, yeah, it's all good though, baby. It's all good. So, dang, next week you got to fight. How are you feeling? I mean, it's 7 days out. How you feeling?
I feel great. I feel great mentally. I feel great physically. And my confidence level is back to what it used to be when you first met me. I had some downtime at one point, and battled some mental demons because of I had two brothers die within 6 months apart of each other, and
Mhm.
that hurt me for the longest time. And I sat down with my family and one or two friends and talked about the shit, and I put myself back to have hurt me. And now, like I said, it's at an all-time high, and I'm ready to fucking go. I'm back.
Well, welcome back, baby. Welcome back. I'm excited for you. Oh man, it sounds like you got some great things that are going to be working for you in the very near future. I'm excited to be on the coattails of your journey, baby, and able to talk to you and spread the news and let people know what the greatness that's coming through, in the fight world for some of you guys. This upcoming card, is there anybody you're excited that is on this BKFC card?
I'm excited about all the title fights. Like those janks is gonna be lit. It's gonna be a fun night. And the fight that I'm really looking most forward to is the Travis Thompson and Jared Kidd Gotti fight. Like
Woo!
that is the perfect fight to put on any fight card, any bare knuckle card ever. Like I've been waiting to see those two dudes fight each other for a hot minute right now, and that's gonna be an exciting ass fucking fight. Like, you know, that's fight of the night potential too, but you know, I think me and Francisco Ricci are gonna have fight of the night still.
I believe that if we see Cancun, Travis, yeah, that's gonna be a good fight. Yeah, that's going. If we see Cancun, Travis, yeah, that's gonna be a really good fight. That's who I need to see. That's who I want to see, Travis, the Animal Thompson. I want to see that guy that we seen in Cancun. Bring him back. Bring him back. Bring him out. Bring him out. It's hard to deal with the around in your mouth. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Is there a girl fight on the card? Like, I haven't even looked at the promo. I've been crazy busy and I haven't even looked at it. As a matter of fact, I guess I can pull it up, can't I? Is there an official one out yet for this card? Because, you know, they put out a lot of stuff and
I think so, but I'm not quite sure.
what changes to fights and stuff.
I just be posting stuff that I see and doing my part of promoting not only myself, but you know, the promotion at the same point in time. And you know, like I said, I'm actually happy with the promotion right now. A lot of fighters are talking shit, but hey, they're taking care of me, and I'm in a good position with them, and I love it. And that's not being a kiss ass or none of that, because you know me and everybody around knows me. I'm not a kiss ass. I'm a pure savage at the end of the day. And you already know my motto: closed mouths don't get fed.
You right, baby. You right. And it is what it is. So, tell me this? What was your conversation with Nate and Dave after your fight on the card initially?
It was great. It was great. I did what we as a whole needed to get done. You know, we wanted and we needed a highlight. I did what I said I was going to do, show them a different side of me, and you know, I was going to show them the better version of me that I've been working on, and I know that they seen the flashes of me that I've been putting in a whole lot of hard work, and you know, I think I impressed both Nate and Mr. Feldman. And even though a lot of people in the bare knuckle community are throwing shade at me like I embarrassed bare knuckle or something, but you know, like I said, it's an exhibition.
Are you serious?
I wasn't there to kill Chad. I was there to entertain with Chad. You got to know the difference.
I can't even believe people would be that. Y'all mean. Stop being mean all the time and hateful. God dang, share some love and some kindness and some giving.
Hey, a lot of people from the bare knuckle community have showed some love. But you know me, I don't care whether they're talking shit or mad or anything. Anybody would have took the same opportunity that I got. And if you say you wouldn't, or you say you don't do shit like that, you're fucking lying. Because you would have took the payday for one. You would have took the opportunity to fight on a Floyd Mayweather card and meet Floyd Mayweather. And three, you would have took all the smoke behind it and whatever came behind it before or after the fight. That's my wholeheartedly honest opinion. So, you know, I don't care about nobody throwing shade or anybody sneak dissing or none of that. So
we know people that do a lot less do a whole lot more for a lot less.
Exactly, because at the end of the day, one, you didn't get the opportunity. Two, you didn't go to the bank with me. And three, you're not me and you don't walk in my shoes every day.
Well, young man, I'm just so super excited for you. Hopefully, I don't know how I would make this work between now and next Saturday, because I didn't really have any intentions on coming to this upcoming card, but now that I know you're fighting on it, and I understood the 4 title fights, but I just really wasn't coming until the next card. I was just going to, you know, build this card up, but damn, it's happening so fast. I almost didn't think it was going to happen. So I think I'm still in shock that we even got something to happen.
Yeah, like everything is cool, man. Like Florida, I'm telling you, Florida is wide open right now, and you know, like Man, it's awesome. Like being in front of that kind of a crowd for the first time, it didn't feel no different to me. Like I thought I would have jitters because of the crowd, but I didn't. I acted like I've been there before. I kept my nerves to myself, and I fought my fight to a certain extent, and it felt fucking awesome.
Congratulations, baby. Congratulations. Yes. Nobody, I mean, you deserve it. Work hard for it. You deserve it. You be right there anytime the little stuff that need to be done that people don't count on being done. You're there to get it done. So I'm proud of you. You earned it and enjoy it. Shit. That's all I want for you is to be present in the moment and enjoy it. That's
Yes,
really what I
I'm
wanted.
enjoying every bit of it, every second of it. And my striking coach Randy, he told me, man, be prepared for everything that's gonna come after this fight. And I told him I was made for this shit. And that's how it stands. I'm made for this shit.
I don't think, some of these near dwellers are always yakking it up, but I don't think they know what y'all carry it like in our Virginia fight scene, how y'all really get down and talk to each other and drag each other
Exactly.
sometimes. I don't think they really know. So the fact that you said that person is back, ooh, it's gonna
No
be a
holds
problem.
barred.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem for a lot of people. So yeah,
It is,
brace
and
yourself.
I'm not one to talk too much shit all the time. I hold back a little bit on the shit talk because I'm not a, I mean, I'm a shit talker, but dealing with the fight game, shit talking can sometimes, you know, flip on your ass and you get your ass beat. But with my level of cockiness and arrogance and mental high being up here right now, I don't give a damn about none of that. Like I'm ready to continue my journey. I'm riding this till the wheels fall off, and I'm ready to impress or whatever I got to do to keep fighting and living my dream.
So that also makes me remind you of your motivation going into this fight with Mr. Ricci is that W is important in this fight. The W is important. I know how important it is for you. Look, I'm trying to get in front of the camera. Yeah, that W is important. And that's another moment for you to step in and shut those people down, at least for that
Exactly,
moment. So I'm looking
exactly.
forward to it. And I'm also looking forward to whatever this upcoming and pending great news in your fight life you have coming up. I'm excited. I don't even care who you share it with first, but I know you better get up here with Ms. Nikki is sharing. You know how we do.
All I'm gonna
Yeah.
say is after I'm able to share it, it's gonna be global. It's gonna be global, and it's
You was
gonna
calling
fucking
out
be
Mr.
big.
Lipton the last time me and you spoke. That's the name you was hollering.
Oh man, that ain't. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now. That ain't even it. That is.
Okay.
I hate to.
Okay.
I hate to say it, but at this point, that is beneath me. That is put in my box, shaken up and thrown out the fucking window. Like that is super beneath me right now, and I hate to even be that way, but it is what it is. It is what it is, and right now Drew Lipton is a peon to me, and if he has something to say, I can fly to him, or I'll pay for him to fly to me, and I just beat the shit out of him in the gym.
Wow. He's back, y'all. He is
Try to
back.
tell you. Try to
He
tell you.
is back. I can't even. He's, welcome back, baby. Welcome back.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so we're gonna be looking for you next week at BKFC 18. Be safe in your travels, getting there, and damn, I'm glad you're healthy and clear to fight for this card. That's more chips in the pocket. That's more exposure. That's more Brian, Mr. Red Rims, aka Mr. Nobody, aka Catch These Hands. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
ma'am.
Yes, hardworking man. I love him. I love my hardworking man. So I know you're a hardworking man, young man. So Miss Nikki won't let you go. I appreciate you getting up here, just taking the spare the moment time with me today, and I'm very proud and excited for you. I support your movement. Miss Nikki got you anytime you need her.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, thank you for always having me. Like I tell everybody, you ever want to get up post fight, before the fight, or whenever, just let me know, and I'm there.
It's all good, baby. I got you. So, damn. Be good. Congratulations. Tell my girl Mel I said hello. Tell all my other. Oh, you know what? Before we go, does Zion have a fight coming up?
July. My boy Z man, he got a fight coming up in July. Can't nobody tell the details about it right now, but it's gonna be a good one for him and whatnot, and stay tuned for that also.
Okay, we will. We will. I'll
Hey,
reach out to Zion.
his dad might be having a fight coming up too. So,
Oh,
yeah,
Daddy is retired. Okay, so see, that's what Zion's in the house, y'all. Look, here you go. Here you go. Come on up, young man. Miss Nikki need to talk to you. Miss Nikki need her interview with you, Zion. That's what I need. Yes. But again, Brian Maxwell, congratulations, baby. I know you work hard. Don't worry about the haters. Just do what you do
I definitely ain't.
and
Definitely ain't.
keep TCB in it, and that's all you can do, baby. And have a
Yes,
good
ma'am.
rest of your day. Miss Nikki is watching. Got my eyes on you, supporting you, sending nothing but love and prayers out to you, baby.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, baby. Boom. Damn. Y'all see what it is. Y'all see what it is. Y'all got to listen to people when they be talking to you sometimes. When people tell you who they are or show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. So, yeah, that is the glimpses at the end of this interview with Brian is the person that I met initially coming into the fight game as Fight Heads MMA. Like that energy, that rough talk. That's what I'll call it. The rough talk. Yeah, that's the person that I met. So when I say he's back, he likes to stir up the pot and keep people interested. And he's the original one of all the fighters that at BKFC. If there was somebody who was a rough talker and stirring the pot, whether he be involved in the fight or not, Mr. Maxwell could be it. He would be it. He would be it. So a lot of y'all out there thinking y'all the most viewed and y'all this and y'all that. Everybody feels the way they feel about themselves. I understand nothing but love and respect for everybody, but woo, y'all see what's happening. It's going down in this town for that young man, and congratulations to him and his team. Um, I'm just excited. A lot of my Virginia fighters are on to great things right now. Reggie Barnett Jr. is about to fight for that bare knuckle 135 belt again. You heard what he said about Zion. Zion's about to fight again. Um, Zion's dad is getting ready to fight again. We have Keyshawn Davis, who is a boxer that is in the Olympics, that's going back to the Olympics, that's going to the Olympics. So my Virginia fighters be on their grind. They do. And these coaches and training, their trainers, I get to see a lot of it. So um, I just don't never know where greatness is going to come from. Oh, and we also can take and stake claim to Miranda Fear the Maverick. Yeah. I think she told me 14 ranked in the UFC women's flyweight division. Yeah, we can stake claim to her too because she's down here in Norfolk, attending ODU as a student, getting her master's in some. Go back and watch our interview. Miranda and I have an interview floating right up here on my page. She's getting ready to fight Macy Barber, I believe her name is, next month. And me and her talked about it. We talked about her last fight. And yeah, go check out that interview with her. Yeah, lots of greatness always going on. I don't know who's gonna be my next interview today, you guys, but today is my second day off. I had to take yesterday to completely rest. Like I couldn't do anything. I just had to rest my mind, my body, my soul, and give it some go today. So I don't know who's going to be available to get up with Miss Nikki today. I did have a conversation. This is what I wanted to tell you. I did have a conversation with one of the fighters that fought on the Game Bread bare knuckle MMA inaugural card last night. My fighter Brandon Boss Hog Johnson, he sent out his promo. He was a late add to the card, so he found out 4 days before the card. That's why he didn't get up here with Miss Nikki. Because that was my first question. Like when I seen the promo, I was like, and then I looked at it again, and I was like, oh snap! So, yeah. So be looking for Brandon once he heals up. He was not victorious in this debut at Bare Knuckle MMA, but we're going to find out why. He's always such a kind gentleman and gives Miss Nikki the real deal with everything going into his fights and coming out. He's one of my bare knuckle fighters. He comes from BKFC, so they got a lot of our decent fighters or people that could be watchable onto that bare knuckle card last night. They had Jason Knight and Felony Charles Bennett as the headline. Them two for as long as that fight lasted. It was a whirlwind apparently. Felony clipped Jason and made him take a knee momentarily, but Jason's answer was the takedown and to take his back and get the rear naked choke and got Felony up out of there quick. So they probably went and had them a couple beers after that fight. And yeah, but the card seemed like it was exciting. Miss Nikki was not in attendance, but hopefully the next one I can be. Got a lot going on, trying to get some things going for herself. And you guys see all this empty space around this box that Miss Nikki is sitting in? To all my people who would like to sponsor Miss Nikki or support her movement, yes, you can get your logo there. See, like mine is right there. Yeah, you just can go under it, can go beside it. Yes. Get put out there in my videos. Y'all know I be putting my little videos together, so but I'm gonna start making my little commercials for my videos. I don't know, Miss Nikki be talking, but y'all know what the movement is from Miss Nikki. Y'all know where I go, y'all go. But Zion, I need you up here, baby. I need you up here. Like I need Miss Nikki need her interview, okay? So let's get that going. Hopefully, maybe I can get him today. I know Zachary Johnson is one of my impending interviews for today. I have another big, huge one. I don't want to let it go right now. I'm going to just surprise y'all with it because this one I've been gently trying to reel in. And it's going to be great for him. It's going to be great for me. I'm excited about it. And hopefully I can get that done today too. But Brian Maxwell has again stunned the world, you guys. If you didn't know him, now you know. Y'all can check out many interviews Mr. Maxwell has done with Miss Nikki and Fight Heads MMA from the very beginning of our time. Just go check the credentials. Been there since day one. So got a lot of work to do. A lot of y'all are back in movement. That means MMA, boxing. I even got an invitation to a pro wrestling event through Mr. Christian Smith, my ring announcer. So Ms. Nikki is trying to make some moves. Ms. Nikki is trying to make some moves. So be looking for that. I'm not here to participate. I'm here to dominate. Have a good night.